Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here, as always, to keep you posted on the transfer market. Today, guys, as usual, we have breaking news, a big story with all the details on Onana, but also more to say on managers, on Guéhi, something to clarify on Marcus Rashford, and so let's jump into it together. And so guys, here we are back on the channel, here we are back on YouTube, but if you are part of this family, of this community here on YouTube, you know, and I told you in a video earlier this afternoon, before all the reports, that the deal was happening, that Andre Onana was going to join Trabzonspor. And now the deal is verbally agreed between all parties, and it's even signed on player side. Andre Onana, this afternoon at 6 p.m. Italy time, has signed his contract with Trabzonspor. It's a loan deal from Manchester United to Trabzonspor. The loan deal does not include any buy option clause, so formally Andre Onana will spend the season in Turkey at Trabzonspor and then return to Manchester United in summer 2026. The loan deal doesn't include any loan fee, so Trabzonspor will pay a part of the salary of Andre Onana, but will not pay a loan fee to Manchester United. So it's a free loan and there is no buy option clause included. Onana already signed his contract. I can confirm that Andre Onana's salary will be slightly higher than the salary he's having at Manchester United, because yes, Trabzonspor will pay part of that, but also there will be something in addition as signing fee for Andre Onana. Former Inter goalkeeper has accepted this possibility. Already this afternoon I told you about this, and then tonight signed his contract with Trabzonspor. What's needed now is for Manchester United and Trabzon to exchange all the documents and sign all the contracts. Then the plan from Onana's side is to travel to Turkey on Thursday next week, so to take these days to prepare everything, to book the medical, and then as soon as everything will be signed on Thursday, Onana is expected to travel to Turkey, sign his contract, and be announced as a new Trabzonspor player. So massive signing for Trabzonspor, important news for Manchester United, because as I told you today, it means that Sen Lammers will immediately have a big opportunity to compete for the first goalkeeper spot, and probably to start as the first goalkeeper at Man United after they spent 21 million euros plus add-ons to sign him from Royal Antwerp. So the three goalkeepers of Manchester United for this season will be Sen Lammers, Altay Bayindir, and Tom Heaton, who extended his contract few weeks ago ahead of the new season. The decision has been made. This is, and let me clarify on this once again, a decision made by the board, by the management, but especially by Ruben Amorim. Ruben Amorim wanted to clarify this goalkeeper situation. Ruben Amorim, from what I understand, also thought that internally to have four goalkeepers, a goalkeeper like Andre Onana staying on the bench and being a case every single time he was going to be on the bench, you can imagine that for a manager is a problem. Every time it was Onana on the bench, Onana on the bench, Onana is not starting, Onana is on the bench. Maybe could be also a source of pressure for the new goalkeeper, Sen Lammers, and so everyone at Manchester United agreed on the possibility to send Andre Onana on loan, give him the chance to start on regular basis, on find his confidence and his form again, and so this decision was approved also by Ruben Amorim. Talking about managers, we have to mention Bayer Leverkusen, because it's an important week for Bayer Leverkusen, the one incoming. They need a new manager. They decided to fire Ten Hag on deadline day. That was a big exclusive story out of nowhere on deadline day, announcing that it was over between Bayer Leverkusen and Ten Hag. So that agreement to terminate his contract is already 100% confirmed. But what we need to clarify and what we need to explore is the new manager for Bayer Leverkusen. They've considered a move for Postecoglou. They have explored this possibility as something really concrete, because Postecoglou was one of the names offered to Bayer Leverkusen and considered internally. So this was for sure one of the options. But the understanding is that at the moment, Bayer Leverkusen are not advancing for this one. Bayer Leverkusen are not proceeding with Postecoglou, who remains a name available on the manager's market for the next months. Because Bayer Leverkusen had a positive meeting with a 53-year-old Danish coach called Kasper Hjulmand, and now he's the clear favorite to become the new head coach. There are still some details to clarify before saying it's done, but the clear favorite to become new Bayer Leverkusen manager is now Kasper Hjulmand. The meeting this week was very positive, was very good, and he's now ahead of Postecoglou to become the new manager. So let's wait now for the conversations to evolve. Let's wait to see how it will continue. And remember that Postecoglou remains a name on the market after he got fired by Tottenham Hotspur in the summer. Thomas Frank is the new boss. And so, for sure, Postecoglou ready for a new opportunity. Talking about new opportunities, who is looking for an opportunity is for sure in the future Mark Guéhi, who has been very clear. He's not going to sign a new contract at Crystal Palace. I wanted to confirm once again that the idea at Liverpool as of today, then guys, you can imagine by yourself, you don't need to be a journalist or a director or a player. You can imagine that the season in 3-4 months can change a lot of things. There could be injuries, there could be tactical problems, there could be needs for a coach. But as of today, the intention of Liverpool is to go for Mark Guéhi as a free agent, not to go for Mark Guéhi in the January window. Then, if something happens in the next months, Liverpool can decide to revisit their decision and get Mark Guéhi in January by negotiating with Palace. But Liverpool are not happy with what happened on deadline day. And Liverpool, at the moment, are planning for Mark Guéhi as a target on a free transfer. Don't forget what I told you, that for Mark Guéhi there will be competition from Spain, from Italy, from Germany, from England as well. So many clubs have started calling after the deal collapsing in the final minutes of the deadline day, after what happened with Crystal Palace and Igor Julio. So for sure, there will be competition. For sure, there will be many clubs now ready to enter the race and tell Mark Guéhi, okay, if you want to join us, we can pay more than Liverpool, we can give a bigger signing fee. So now it's going to be a race to get Mark Guéhi. Liverpool will be there, for sure, but at the moment, the intention of Liverpool is to go for Mark Guéhi in 2026 as a free agent. Then, again, if in the next months something will happen and Liverpool or Arne Slot or anyone at the club will decide, okay, let's go for Guéhi immediately, January can still be the case. But now the intention is for a free transfer in 2026. So this is the intention, this is the direction of the story, and we will be following the updates on that one, because obviously you can imagine by yourself, guys, Guéhi not signing a new contract is going to be a big opportunity for several clubs, a big free agent on the market, a big name for 2026. So we will be following the story. Many questions coming. To be honest, I don't even know from where, because many of you ask me, but it's true, Fabrizio, that Barcelona are considering to terminate the contract of Marcus Rashford early. I don't know where this story is coming from, guys. To be honest, I think it's really a shame to see this kind of rumors, because there is absolutely zero into it. Barcelona are very happy with Rashford, they're very happy with the deal they did. It's along with buy option, so for Barca, even financially, is not a big problem. They're very happy with the attitude of Marcus Rashford. They are waiting, obviously, for Marcus to adapt. It's new football, new league, new city, new teammates after spending a lot of time always in the same country. So for Rashford, it's a big opportunity, he knows that, but they are completely aligned. They are starting this new chapter with optimism, with confidence. And so the moment, guys, into these reports of Barcelona terminating the loan deal early for Marcus Rashford is a complete bullshit. There is nothing at all into it. And so if I will have something to clarify on Rashford in the future, I will let you know. But as of today, let Rashford play, let Rashford adapt to Barcelona, and then we will see what's next. And so, guys, let me hear your thoughts on all these stories. Bayer Leverkusen manager Andre Onana, what's your feeling on that? Mark Guéhi, Marcus Rashford, and more. Guys, I wait for your opinion here in comments. Remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. See you soon with Fabrizio. Ciao.